My position at the time was right at his left shoulder. So as he's walking along shaking hands, I'm kind of concentrating on his hands, kind of in a downward motion, because he don't want to have anybody grab too long, take his watch, whatever. So I'm kind of looking down. Out in the crowd is a member of the Charlie Manson family, Lynette Squeaky Fromm, who happened to be carrying a .45 strapped to her ankle. She was back a couple people in the crowd, and so as he's shaking hands, suddenly I see this hand come up with something in it, and I wasn't, at that time, didn't know it was a weapon. But I stepped in front of the president to stop the hand from coming up because I didn't want him to get hit with whatever it was. The minute I hit it, I knew it was a gun. So I yelled out, "Gun!" All my very best friends that are with the president, they leave with the president.
Trained well.
Trained well. Part of our training program. You're on your own, buddy. So she's screaming in the crowd, screaming, and if I got a hold of her hand, and I got the gun, and I got the gun here, pushing. Another thing, Mr. Director, I didn't have my vest on. So I'm thinking that I don't know if there's more to this than it's going to happen, but I know I'm not letting go of her. I'm pushing her back through the crowd's screaming. They see a guy in a suit, he's got a gun, he's got this girl, she's screaming. I keep pushing her away, and as I said, by then, the president's gone with the agents. I drop her down to the ground. Some of the agents and police from the back of the crowd came forward. I noticed one of the agents from the shift, and I hand him the gun and proceed to cuff her, which is happening now, as you see. Once she was cuffed, I turned her over to the agent that was there from our intelligence division and the police, and I went back and rejoined the shift. And it was pretty fast and furious, and a matter of seconds, then you have a chance to sit back and think about how fast it went down. I clearly can't tell you.